Hi guys, so today I'll be bringing you the final part 3 of the hunt for Ciri. Okay, so now the only change we made is Scourge. Okay, we took out Scourge and we put in Joachim the Wet. I feel it's just overall more consistent because sometimes Scourge can be a liability, especially when you're playing Eldritch Double Cross or you're playing these Nilfgaardian Knights. It gets in the way. And sometimes when you're playing Village Forts, you use it and you pull out Scourge. The chances are low, but sometimes it happens. And then it's gonna just feel bad. So, to increase consistency, we're using Joachim. Obviously, Joachim is also susceptible to opponent Scourge, but Scourge right now in the meta is actually not played so much. As control Radivids are more rare now. The only thing we have to watch out for is Garo Igni. But usually, you want to use Joachim a little bit carefully. You want to use it either late in round 2 or round 3, or you want to use it as a catch-up mechanic, right? So they pass and use that, one card, huge ass strength. It's kind of like Eldritch Double Cross. You use this to, put the nail in the coffin, right? Well, not really, to catch up. Just make sure you win that round. Because a lot of people that will pass when they're, say, 12 strength ahead. Then you put Joachim, and you should be able to catch up, right? Especially when you put Joachim with Nilfgaardian Knights. High chance we're gonna get Nilfgaardian Knights. You just have to make sure, you just have to make sure, you want to make sure it's, the odds are good. Okay? And, yeah, so let's get right into gameplay. And I think I'll not be making another video for this archetype until, we get patches or, there's gonna be, significant change in the meta, okay? Alright, so, yeah, enjoy. Who is that? Oh, shit.
Humans have no place in Broccolon.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Okay, we do like this matchup, usually. Basically, we want to go control freak, right? That's our logo. Oh shit. So far, these are pretty darn good cards. We're gonna take out this guy. Okay, that looks good. Actually, this looks so good that I'm just gonna keep this. Sometimes you don't want to get that roach. Looks so good. We're gonna control him out of here. That is just what we're expecting the Dwarven deck. If not the Dwarven deck, it's gonna be the tricky buff deck, right?
For me?
Let's just go ahead and should we just clear this shit or not? What we're gonna do is just put this one here, because there's so many ways to deal with the dwarves. We're not even scared.
I'm a dwarf for business.
Okay, he's being annoying. Okay, he's Mr. Annoying. We could go ahead and just kill that off. Alright. Should we do that? I mean, we could, right?
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
We could go ahead and just use this. We don't want to get like a medic or some shit like that. I mean, this is still within reach to kill. So now that they put this guy down, I actually might go ahead and use this, right? So we can clear this out. It's always good to clear out the cheese a little bit. As long as this is still within range, we're okay with that, right? So this will have to die too, right? It's just a matter of how we want to kill it, right? We could go ahead with this, but that could get us a medic, which is fine, actually. Yeah, why not? We could go with that too. But this one would become, what, 7 strength instead? But that's fine, right? What do we kill here? Let's just hit this, just in case he has something spectacular.
Everything all right?
I'll protect, all right?
So that becomes an 8 strength, which is annoying. So that's a 5 strength now. So
wise choice.
That's a perfection time, right? We can kill it off. It's all about killing them dwarven dudes down.
All right.
That's what we're gonna do, right? Kill these dwarves. What we're gonna do now is just kill that off, I think. I mean, this has been going on long enough. We're like, yeah, whatever, just kill that shit off. So now he puts this, so it's a little bit of a concern. So we're just gonna lock him out as well. Now, oh Jesus Christ. So how much strength do we have? He can play 1 card to beat us, right? Yeah, we're just gonna pass here. Even if he plays 1 card to beat us, that's fine. I think he could, right? But he has to calculate properly, right? We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna do 8 damage. So it's gonna be 2 plus, I would say, like 16, right? That's 18 plus 8. 18 plus what? 38. Yeah, he could still have beaten us with 1 card, but that wouldn't help him at all, would it? So we know this turn we're gonna go first. We know next turn we're gonna go first as well. So we're like the Mr. Go First every single turn, right? So what we're gonna do now is play this card and see what he does here. We're gonna end up with 5 cards. If he plays 1 card, he has to beat this, right, with 1 card. If he doesn't put something that beats us with 1 card, then we pass, right? So now we pass. This is the perfection time to pass. Because we pass here, we're gonna get 5 cards, he's gonna get 4 cards. And we're gonna go first, but then that means we can use Kahir. Unless... But even if he has Yavin, that's fine for us, right? That is definitely gonna be okay for us. So that was definitely, I want to say it's a misplay. If I were him, I would try to play an Elven Mercenary, right? To, you know, in an attempt to get that 1 card to... But I don't think Elven Mercenary, that's a problem with the deck he's playing, right? That is the problem with his deck. But so far we have played this very well. Very impressive. So what we want to do now is he sees we have this. We could go for this. Let's see, we get a Raw Tosser. Actually we won't. We won't go for that yet. I kind of want to go for that. If we do go for that, we'll probably go for a Smuggler, right? Because Smuggler is definitely...
Have strength.
You know, if we get the medic, we want to go for Smuggler. I think.
We ought to help one or the other.
Right now, I think we're just gonna leave this up, is what I want to say. Nah, we want to do this, I think. I mean, we don't even have to go for that Smuggler play, right? Actually, this is sort of a mistake, I feel. A little bit of a mistake. Yeah, actually a very bad mistake, because now this is just problematic for us, right? what we want to do now, I think, is like this.
Order!
We could go for kill this, but we think he's gonna have a lot of healers, so we're gonna keep this up. So that was a mistake. We shouldn't have done the cow here, because that was just a poor move. But I think either way we're going to win. No, it's not always an auto win actually, because especially when we're making stupid mistakes like what I just did. But he made a mistake. I want to say he made a mistake, but sometimes it's really hard to say, right? Okay. Hey, Admiral Bulldog, sup, man? Not be a vanilla card. Okay, I want to use her in my deck, but it's sad, man. It's sad.
Sit at my table.
This deck is just a little bit unfair. Most of the time we can't beat them.
Prepare for war.
It's just OP as fuck. We don't have a very good answer for them. Let's see what we're gonna do. Okay. These are actually pretty good. But I think we have too many of them. This is okay. This is not good. Rod Tosser is good. Let's take out these first lights. Fuck. Hate it when this happens, right? You get the roach in there.
You just yield now.
But we still have to start with Yennefer. Yennefer just puts so much pressure on the opponent. It's like, it's fun, right? It's good. It's good for us. We like Yennefer. I mean, Roach really sucks, but sometimes when you're stalling, it's still okay.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elsewise.
What do we do now, guys? I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use this.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
He's probably gonna summon this dude back, which is gonna be fucking annoying. We could go ahead and kill it, but I'm not so sure how good that's gonna be. We could go ahead and summon one of his boats. I think that is a better move, right? Because it looks like this deck is not gonna run Queensguard if he's using the boat, and that way, if he's very likely gonna kill this. But he does kill our one off, which is a little bit annoying.
Wise choice.
There we go, we just kill it off, whatever.
We serve her who is virgin.
So he's just gonna go ahead and just being very annoying, so... Do we just go ahead and be annoying too? Let's play this and like be like, yo, whatever, bro. Because we don't really want him to use all his medics, actually. I think that's fine. We could kill this off. Yeah, we could. But we don't have to, right? That's not good. Just use this. It's fine. I mean, be my guest if you wanna... re-summon him. But either way, we have to try to win this round, right? Okay, so he's being very annoying. He's like, no matter what, I need to kill that shit. We need to do it. And I'm like, yo, whatever, bro. I hate you, but whatever. And we're just gonna throw that cow casually over there and see what he does here. Probably now he's gonna go for his combo. Like, now is the best time for him to do this.
Mead! More mead!
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, do it. Ah, man, that sucks. Sucks for us, bro.
Wise choice.
I mean, at least we can do this, right? And we got rid of Siegfrieda, so that's something, right? Not the best of moves, but you know, whatever. Better than nothing, right? I might actually just play Roach. Okay, passes. The good thing about Yennefer is she's just so oppressive. Very oppressive card. It's working. It works very well for us. In our favor, for sure. Ooh, oh, that's a great card. This is not so great, but that's a great card. Of course, we take this out. We're gonna play this.
You talked enough.
That's for sure. I think he plays one more card and we might pass, right? Depends on what he plays, right? What is that? Thank you for the follow, Ruski. Thank you, bro. But what is that card he just played, is the question. What is that? Discard a non-go card from your deck, then shuffle your deck. Discard a non-go card from your deck, then shuffle your deck. So he discards this. Okay, this is a prime example of when to pass. Because he needs to play one more card, okay? I mean, we could go for a Cantarella, but Cantarella is just such a good card here because, you know, we have a lot of cards that can beat Cantarella. So it's a really good card. Like, for example...
I swear on my honor.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we get so much card advantage, it is not even funny, okay? It is like that good. It's so good. Alright. We get 5 cards, and he doesn't even get much, right? That's the way to beat Skeleton. You win round 1, round 2 you pass when you have the card advantage, okay? So, unless he gets really lucky, we do have this in the bag, especially when we have Kahir. We were expecting to get Kahir, but we didn't know it's gonna be this good, right? I don't think we take Thunder. I think we'll just take Thunder out. Is the better option. Yeah, it's highly likely. Oh shit. Okay, even with that, it doesn't help him. He needs Burna. Okay, without Burna, I don't think he's gonna win. What we're gonna do is the least impactful card would be this, I think. Because if Roach dies, you know, we still have something, right? Right now, he should play Burna. It's highly likely he has Burna here. Wait, let me see his graveyard. Hold on, guys. Depends on if it is Burna, okay. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have any cards, so it's likely he has Burna in his deck. So if he has Burna, then I'll just see if he discards Burna. If he has Burna in his deck, that just can prevent the card advantage that I'm about to employ, right? So he puts Burna here, so it means we don't have to go with Cantarella. We could, but we don't have to do it, right? So now we're going to go with I think we can just go, we can safely go with this one, to be honest with you. I mean, even if we use Cantarella, it's not that bad, right? Oh, these are terrible cards. I think we're just gonna go with this and just, yeah, like whatever. It doesn't even matter what we do here at this stage. Nilfgaardian Knights are gonna hella be, you know, not so good. So is there any way he can get more card advantage? Alright, I don't think there's any way he could get card advantage. It's looking like we got this in the bag. So what does he have? He has Geralt Igni. Okay, we know that. He has Geralt Igni. What's the other card he has? The fuck is this? Wow. Non-gold units. That is crazy, man. That crazy card, bro. So we're gonna keep all our strongest unit, like out of it. That's pretty crazy, but I think, you know, it's not gonna affect us, okay? Like, what's he gonna do, right? What's he gonna do? Let's be honest here. He's gonna have a skirmisher. Okay, we get that. He's gonna have a skirmisher. What else is he gonna have? There's nothing like super powerful, right? I don't know, man. To be honest, I'm not too scared. Okay, he has this. He probably has like roach in hand or something. That's crazy, man. We're gonna do this because that's gonna sacrifice his strength as well. And he sees we have Kahir. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, bro. But we do get this, right? I mean, that is still a little bit bad for us.
I shall do what I must.
But I think we win. Wow,
The goddess protect you from all
Damn,
evil.
that glitch. I mean, that's cute. He's gonna have big ass, big card. Where's that big card? Where's that big boy? Big boy card. Damn, that is kind of big. That's fine for us, I think. Right? I mean, it's gonna be like this still. I mean, just a 5 strength. Can we get it? I think so, right?
If it's peace you desire,
We can't even do this for Arbalest. Yeah.
Order!
Yeah. Easy game. Easy game. But that was cute. That was cute. That's deserving of a GG, obviously. I like it when people experiment with these and don't use the typical Skellige deck. We found an opponent real fast. But monsters and Scoia'tael are best matchups.
sacrifice.
Nilfgaard's okay, but its mirror matchups always like annoying, you know. You know what I mean. I don't think this is gonna be a good card actually. But the Art of Mulligan says we're gonna take this card out first. Not even so sure about this, but I think the flexibility of this card can be real good. Let's take out this. Okay, I think that's alright. It's not the worst hand. The monsters are very flexible right now.
There'll be nothing
Not so
to
sure
prevent
if there's so much point in locking this guy, cause he's gonna do the spawning, right? Yeah. Yeah, he probably does have the spawning card. Sure. Nah. Let's go with it. Let's take it slow, okay? We need to take it slow and see what he wants to do. This matchup is a little bit strange sometimes. See, he has this kind of card. It's really annoying for us. I mean, it looks like by him playing this, he doesn't play the other dudes, right? So we could theoretically go ahead and lock this. Yeah, we could do that too. We could lock it and then kill it. Then we don't have to deal with that shit, right? Unless he gets drawn. Okay, so hopefully he's falling for my trickery. Because now we kill this, right? And then he doesn't have any shit. Right? You have to get in draws in order to get these neckers. Yeah. That's good for us. Okay, so far everything is looking good. Looking good so far. Hopefully he has nothing to absorb this, which I think I hope he doesn't have. Because Ekimara is very situational. There's a high chance he has nothing to kill this, right? And this card is going to just be eating, right? Eating card means, wait, the weakest unit, right? We want to get rid of it, I think. We do. Yes, we do want to get rid of it. So now I think he'll have to pass. It feels like we don't really want to pass, actually. Maybe he passes, but we don't feel... Oh, okay. Well, he still has that, so that's a little bit annoying. I mean, theoretically, we can pass here. Then all he does is keep a necker, right? Or he could play another card to eat that necker. But then he might have to play another card, right? Yeah, I think we pass here. I think this is an okay passing point. I mean, he could eat that necker. Yeah. Yeah, but if he passes here, it's bad for him as well. Right, because he keeps a necker, so nothing happens, right? And we win that round, so we can, you know, we can draw the game out as much as we want, and just be like, hey yo, what's up, bro? You know, hey yo, what's up, bro? And this one's still kind of good. What we're gonna do is play this.
No
I
one
think.
can hide from me.
And we're not gonna take this card, and then we're gonna go for this. Actually, we might even first light first. Okay, so that is very annoying. That one is really annoying. So what we're gonna do actually is to put a cow, because it looks like he played 2 Necker Warriors, right? 1 Necker Warrior. Okay, so he's very scared of that move. He's very scared. He's like frightened. So it looks like we have to put it again. See if he destroys that as well. He doesn't. He's hoping that this would not cheese him out, but I'm like the cheeser, man. I'm Mr. Cheese. So this, we'll see how many neckers he has. See how many he can summon here. He probably has a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not even so sure he has the next neckers, right? How many more neckers can you have, man? Jesus. So he should have what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, right? In total. No. 7 and 8, 9, 10. I think 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. The fuck? I don't even know how to count anymore, man. Do we just go for it?
Egreto dum anime est, pes est.
Oh shit. What kind of card is this? Okay, we ate something from him. Probably gonna wait for him to play one more card. Oh. Do you think think we can catch up? Yeah, I think we can.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed. Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Oh yeah. So he's just choosing to give up, and we can cover this ground, right? Definitely can.
I shall flog them.
Maybe one card even. That's a terrible decision. Easy game, guys. Easy game.